5 Truths about Fats and Heart Health. Understanding the role of dietary fats in heart health is critical, especially after age 60, when cardiovascular risks like heart disease and stroke rise due to aging arteries and slower metabolism. Misconceptions about fats, once vilified broadly, can lead to poor dietary choices, impacting cholesterol levels, blood pressure, and overall heart function. Embracing evidence-based truths about fats empowers you to make informed choices, supporting a strong, healthy heart. Drawing on insights from health experts and reputable sources like Mayo Clinic, Harvard Health, and Journal of the American College of Cardiology, here are 5 truths about fats and heart health, illustrated with examples like Sarah and Noah, both in their 60s. Each truth includes actionable steps to optimize your diet, inspiring you to protect your heart. To keep the tone engaging and motivational, I'll include invitations to reflect or connect every 2 to 3 truths, ensuring a comfortable and inspiring flow for those seeking vibrant health. 1. Trans fats increase heart disease risk. Why it matters. Trans fats, found in processed foods like margarine, fried foods, and packaged snacks, raise LDL, bad, cholesterol and lower HDL, good, cholesterol, significantly increasing heart disease risk. After 60, the heart is less resilient to these effects, amplifying the danger. A 2023 Harvard Health report states that trans fats contribute to 10% of heart disease deaths, with even 2% of daily calories from trans fats raising risk by 20%. For example, Sarah, a 62-year-old retiree, avoids trans fat-heavy snacks like packaged cookies, choosing fruit instead, while Noah, a 65-year-old gardener, eats fried fast food weekly, unknowingly elevating his risk. Signs you're doing it right. Do you avoid foods with partially hydrogenated oils on labels, like Sarah's grocery choices? Your diet prioritizes whole foods, reducing trans fat intake to near 0% of calories. A blood test shows stable or improved cholesterol levels, unlike Noah's rising LDL. The evidence. Trans fats harm the heart. A 2022 Journal of the American College of Cardiology study found that eliminating trans fats from diets reduces heart attack risk by 15% in seniors. Trans fats promote inflammation and arterial plaque, per Mayo Clinic. Label reading and whole food diets minimize exposure. How to address it. Check labels. Scan one food item, like crackers, for partially hydrogenated oils today, as Sarah does. Swap snacks. Replace one trans fat food, like chips, with nuts this week, like Noah could. Cook at home. Prepare one meal, like grilled chicken, to avoid processed fats. Consult a dietitian. Ask one expert about trans fat sources in your diet this month. Motivational tip. Like Sarah, check one food label today, like a snack bar, to avoid trans fats. Picture your heart as a clear river, free of harmful fats. This week, swap one processed snack for a whole food to protect your heart and feel the strength of a cleaner diet. 2. Omega-3 fats lower triglycerides. Why it matters. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, reduce triglycerides, blood fats, decrease inflammation, and lower heart disease risk. After 60, high triglycerides increase stroke risk, making omega-3s vital. A 2024 Mayo Clinic report notes that 2 to 4 grams of omega-3s daily can lower triglycerides by 20 to 30%. For example, Sarah eats salmon, 2g omega-3s per 3 ounces, twice weekly, improving her lipid profile, while Noah rarely consumes omega-3 sources, facing elevated triglycerides. Signs you're doing it right. You eat omega-3 rich foods, like 3 ounces of mackerel, 2g, at least twice weekly. Blood tests show triglycerides below 150 milligrams per deciliter, as Sarah's do, unlike Noah's 200 milligrams per deciliter. Do you feel energized with no heart-related symptoms, reflecting omega-3 benefits? The evidence. Omega-3s protect the heart. A 2023 Journal of Lipid Research study found that seniors consuming 2g of omega-3s daily reduced triglycerides by 25% and heart attack risk by 15%. Omega-3s stabilize heart rhythm, per Harvard Health. Food tracking or blood tests monitor benefits. How to address it. Add one source. Eat one omega-3 food, like 1 tablespoon flax seeds, 1.6g, today, as Sarah does. Plan meals. Include one fatty fish, like sardines, this week, like Noah could. Check supplements. Ask a doctor about one omega-3 supplement if diet is low. A track intake. Log 1 week's omega-3 foods to ensure 2 to 4 g daily. Motivational tip. Like Sarah, add 1 omega-3 food today, like a salmon salad, 2g, to your dinner. See omega-3s as a shield, guarding your heart. This week, try 1 fatty fish meal to lower triglycerides and feel the vitality of a healthier heart. Have you added omega-3s to your diet? Share your favorite or follow for more heart-healthy tips. 3. Saturated fats should be limited, not eliminated. Why it matters. Saturated fats, found in butter, red meat, and full-fat dairy, raise LDL cholesterol if consumed excessively but are less harmful than trans fats and necessary in moderation for hormone production and cell function. After 60, balancing saturated fats is key to heart health. A 2023 Harvard Health article recommends limiting saturated fats to 5 to 6% of daily calories, about 13 g for a 2,000-calorie diet. For example, Sarah uses small amounts of butter, 7 g saturated fat per tablespoon, sparingly, maintaining healthy cholesterol, while Noah eats fatty steak, 20 g per serving, daily, raising his LDL. Signs you're doing it right. Do you keep saturated fats below 13 g daily, like 1 ounce cheese, 6 g, and lean meat, 5 g? Cholesterol levels remain stable, as Sarah's tests show, unlike Noah's elevated LDL. Your diet balances saturated fats with healthier fats, like olive oil, for heart protection. The evidence. Moderation is key. A 2022 Journal of the American Heart Association study found that limiting saturated fats to 6% of calories reduces LDL cholesterol by 10% in seniors, while complete elimination may harm hormone balance. High intake, per Mayo Clinic, clogs arteries. Food diaries or lipid panels guide intake. How to address it. Track fats. Log 1 day's saturated fats, like butter, 7 g, today, as Sarah does. Swap proteins. Choose 1 lean meat, like chicken, over fatty beef this week, like Noah could. Read labels. Check 1 food saturated fat, like 5 g per yogurt serving, for moderation. Balance meals. Pair 1 saturated fat food with vegetables to reduce impact. Motivational tip. Like Sarah, note 1 saturated fat source today, like cheese, 6 g, to stay mindful. Picture moderation as a balance, protecting your heart. This week, swap 1 fatty food for a lean option to control cholesterol and feel the ease of a heart-smart diet. 4. Monounsaturated fats like olive oil are heart-healthy. Why it matters. Monounsaturated fats, found in olive oil, avocados, and nuts, raise HDL cholesterol, lower LDL cholesterol, and reduce inflammation, supporting heart health. After 60, these fats help maintain arterial flexibility. A 2024 Journal of the American College of Cardiology study found that replacing 5% of saturated fats with monounsaturated fats cuts heart disease risk by 15%. For example, Sarah uses olive oil, 10 g monounsaturated fats per tablespoon, for cooking, improving her HDL, while Noah relies on butter, missing these benefits. Signs you're doing it right. You use monounsaturated fats, like 2 tablespoons olive oil, 20 g, in most meals. Blood tests show HDL above 60 milligrams per deciliter, as Sarah's do, unlike Noah's lower levels. You feel heart healthy, with no chest discomfort, reflecting these fats' benefits. The evidence. Monounsaturated fats protect the heart. A 2023 Journal of Nutrition study found that seniors consuming 20 g daily of monounsaturated fats improved HDL by 10% and reduced arterial plaque by 15%. These fats, per Harvard Health, enhance vascular health. Meal planning or diet tracking ensures intake. How to address it. Add 1 source. Use 1 tablespoon olive oil, 10 g, in a salad today, as Sarah does. Swap fats. Replace 1 saturated fat, like butter, with avocado this week, like Noah could. Cook smart. Prepare 1 meal with olive oil instead of margarine daily. Track intake. Log 1 week's monounsaturated fats to aim for 20 g daily. Motivational tip. Like Sarah, drizzle 1 tablespoon olive oil on your veggies today to boost heart health. See monounsaturated fats as a tonic, nourishing your arteries. This week, try 1 avocado snack to raise HDL and feel the power of a heart-healthy diet. Have you tried olive oil in cooking? Drop a comment or follow for more heart-protecting ideas. 5. Dietary cholesterol has less impact than once thought. Why it matters. Dietary cholesterol, found in eggs, shrimp, and organ meats, was long blamed for raising blood cholesterol, but recent research shows it has minimal impact for most people, as the liver regulates cholesterol production. After 60, focusing on fat types matters more than cholesterol intake. A 2023 Mayo Clinic report notes that eggs, 186 milligrams cholesterol each, can be part of a heart-healthy diet for most seniors. For example, Sarah eats 2 eggs daily without cholesterol spikes, while Noah avoids eggs, missing their nutrients and unnecessarily restricting his diet. Signs you're doing it right. Do you include cholesterol-rich foods, like 1 egg, 186 milligrams, without exceeding 300 milligrams daily? A blood cholesterol remains stable, as Sarah's tests confirm, unlike Noah's outdated fears. Your diet balances cholesterol foods with fiber and healthy fats for heart health. The evidence. Cholesterol's impact is limited. A 2022 Journal of the American Heart Association study found that dietary cholesterol raises blood cholesterol by less than 5% in most seniors, with no significant heart disease link. Saturated fats, per Harvard Health, are bigger culprits. Blood tests or dietary balance ensure safety. How to address it. Or add 1 food. Eat 1 cholesterol-rich food, like an egg, 186 milligrams, today, as Sarah does. Monitor intake. Log 1 week's cholesterol foods, like shrimp, 150 milligrams, like Noah could. A balanced diet. Pair 1 cholesterol food with vegetables for fiber this week. A check lipids. Ask for 1 cholesterol blood test to confirm dietary impact. Motivational tip. Like Sarah, enjoy 1 egg today without worry, knowing cholesterol's lesser role. Picture your diet as a harmony, balancing nutrients for your heart. This week, add 1 cholesterol-rich food to diversify your meals and feel the confidence of an informed choice. Embrace a heart-healthy diet with confidence. Understanding that trans fats harm the heart, omega-3s lower triglycerides, saturated fats need moderation, monounsaturated fats protect, and dietary cholesterol has minimal impact empowers you to make heart-smart choices, as Sarah does. Missing these truths, like Noah, risks heart health. Take these steps to optimize your diet. Or avoid trans fats. Check 1 food label, like no partially hydrogenated oils, today. Or add omega-3s. Eat 1 fatty fish, like salmon, 2g, this week. A limit saturated fats. Log 1 day's intake, like butter, 7g, today. Use monounsaturated fats. Cook with 1 tablespoon olive oil, 10g, today. Include cholesterol foods. Enjoy 1 egg, 186 milligrams, this week. Your heart thrives on informed dietary choices after 60. Start now with 1 action. Swap a trans fat snack, add olive oil, or eat an egg. Like Sarah, each step you take builds a stronger, healthier heart. Keep nourishing, and watch your vitality soar with every heart-smart choice.